It's on the cold side here in Toronto, but the Rogers Center roof is shut and we're almost set for baseball. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 home. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. Moustakas has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And that's taken for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Center fielder Gregory Polanco
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Burns is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fly ball out toward right field. Peralta is under it, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Hit out toward second. Perez is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Michael Franco. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Swing and a looper to left. Granderson is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Greg Bird.
Here's the first pitch to him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now here it comes. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
To his left, Bowers. The next 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Now in the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Now to the plate, Bowers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 11.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Polanco posts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Moustakas.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Granderson. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
For the Astros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 14.
And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
A center fielder, number
digging 25. In for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. So one out here with runners at first and third. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Granderson. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The left fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Hanna. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Bowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there. Bowers rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In to score the runner from third. Travis rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again.
Number 22, Jason.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Bowers moving to his right, and he'll just make it to the bag a step or two ahead, and there's the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired. 2 down now.
Shortstop number 2
at the plate, Zach Kozar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Alex Avila. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he lays off there 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Hernan Perez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. McHugh pauses. Needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Digging in and looking for more. David Peralta comes in.
Number 6.
Hara takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the
and a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Granderson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mark Canha, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's waved at and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Perez ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Ready once again. Bowers.
11.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Polanco.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Canna on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Adrian now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Peralta is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way. Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, Colby Lewis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Tap down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Billy Burns. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Singled homer run in his last time up. Hit to third. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Lined hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. To first. Backhanded. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Zach Cozart is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Fernando Abad has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right over the middle, knee high. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
3rd baseman, Michael Franco.
Chop foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Polanco is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And a relay home. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez.
Leading up.
He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Hernan Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 pitch on the way. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Blaine Hardy will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
From the stretch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
And that's in there. 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Marcell Ozuna.
And a ball 1-0. And a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he takes a cold strike. 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready for another shot now.
Number 3. Curtis Granderson.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this will be fouled away.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the David Peralta. They'll try and lead. Sammy Solis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Into the box now, Mark Hanna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Bowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Reined in. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman.
2 low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Chris Withrow will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
Number 52.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. He pulls this one into right. Peralta is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. First offering on its way. Zach Cozart comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Tough slider down low for a strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bowers is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Alex Avila, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Line toward right center. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Digging in, Hernan Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous.
Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Rogers Center this afternoon.